Welcome back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 175. Took me a second to register. And joining me this week, it's Bruno
That's me.
for the It's Always Raining on Wednesday podcast.
I think it stopped raining. But yeah, it was raining.
Apparently, like 2/3 of my apartment complex lost power.
Oh, neat. That
Not
sounds
in that,
fun.
Not in the 2/3 though.
Woo!
So fuck them. So yeah, Bruno, how's it been this week?
It's been pretty good.
You had a ride?
I did. It was a good ride. Wet ride.
You had a ride. You had some F1.
I tried to buy a pipe today.
Corrugated?
Nah, it was it was actually a sewer pipe. A PVC sewer pipe.
So 8 inches? Or is that bigger?
It was 6. A smooth pipe, you get more flow, so we stepped down to a 6. But it doesn't fucking matter anyways, because I didn't buy a pipe.
Why didn't you buy the pipe?
Because they didn't have any. Even though they said they had them.
So they talked you down to a 6-inch smooth, and then they said, "Oh yeah, fuck you."
Pretty much. Well, no, I found a pipe that I thought would be acceptable, tried to buy it, and they didn't have it, even though they said they had it. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day was ruined.
Well, why didn't you just buy the pipe?
Because they didn't have the pipe.
Why didn't you just buy the pipe though?
You know, if they don't have it, I can't have it. So,
Those are excuses, and that's not how you solve things in this world. You gotta take life by the pipe. When life gives you lemons, wait, what's the saying?
you take life by the horns?
Johnson Lemons quote.
Oh, that one. I like that one.
Alright, I've been thinking. When this life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take back those lemons. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with those lemons.
I wanted
I'm
to buy
gonna
it
get
like
my
a
engineers to
poster.
invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
I think this is a poster from Portal 2. And I want it so bad. I always loved this poster. What to do when life gives you lemons? Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad.
I might print this off and hang it up at work.
I think you should. I'll give you a link for it.
Is that a good resolution?
Yes, it is actually. It's not
Okay,
bad.
then. Take it.
I like it. I support it.
Is there any other ones? Is there any ones that worded any different? Or is that like all of them?
I know that's the good one.
Well, I was like, look at like the fourth one over.
This one?
See, that's an actual poster.
Well, you know, it do be a poster. Now I'm just gonna be looking at Portal posters again.
Well, no, I want that poster as a picture so I can print it off and not make it a poster.
Okay.
You know? Because I don't want to actually buy something.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's a place for that.
There has to be a place for
to
that, right?
find like the images. The one I sent is actually in a pretty good quality,
yes.
though.
But I don't feel like it conveys the whole story.
See, like, this is not great quality.
Yeah. How do I make lemons out of this combustible lemonade? We are obviously off track. So hard.
Oh, yeah. So, where were we 100 episodes ago? I didn't get that today. You forgot.
New segment.
New segment. Okay.
Well, old segment.
What?
Well, the title of the episode was new segment
Oh.
at the time. Now it's an old
what?
segment.
What was the new segment?
You remember when Feed It is like 5 minutes of as much news as he could cram in 5 minutes?
Oh, I do.
That was
That
2 years
guy.
ago.
Who?
Fee? What? Who?
Who?
Yeah, that was 2 years
That
ago.
was 2 years ago when he started that.
Feels like 6 months ago.
Feels like just yesterday.
Yeah, so all he would do is cram down as much news as he could. You didn't send me
And
that
now we
picture.
get to ramble about some of the news for hours.
You
Do you
didn't even
want?
send me that picture.
It's in the pod here. I'll DM it to you
Oh,
here.
I didn't realize you put it there.
Take your damn picture.
I'll print that off. Put it up. That's the type of maybe I should just do Cave John. Maybe I should just do portal posters around the office.
Portal had some good posters, not
Especially like plus
posers.
their workplace kind of inspired.
Yeah,
Uh, no food beyond this point.
like the paradoxes one is kind of a funny, but I don't know.
Portal workplace posters. Why am I not getting some of the good ones?
I
I
don't
feel like
know. I feel like there's so many more.
remember if a future try you or remember if a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. Uh, interesting. Do I?
I'm sure.
Hmm.
I feel like there's a place for this to find these.
Is there has hmm. Know your paradoxes. In the event of a rogue AI, stand still, remain calm, scream. This statement is false. New mission, refuse this mission. Does a set of all does a set of all sets contain itself? Hmm.
I've got two Reddit tabs loading. They must be chunky because they're not loading correctly.
Oh
So.
my god, those probably are like 50,000 4K posters.
Or it's my Chrome dying like it has been. So,
No,
one of
I
the.
get 100% believe this Reddit post is like some dude being like, "Oh my
Oh,
god,
dude, I got you the link.
do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Do I need like
I,
business grade internet to load this?"
no, it's okay.
You, coworkers, the
Accident
company,
hurt
science.
you. Okay, I like that one. That one's pretty
Yes.
good. We've got the a danger corrosive picture.
Oh yeah.
Alert your supervisor if you see the following, which includes an OSHA inspector.
Mm.
Okay, I feel like we went downhill. We started good.
That one's a good one.
Yeah.
18 more. They better be good.
Mm,
Those are very Fallouty.
they are.
Mm. No. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I guess I just misremember this game.
So do I, because I remember a lot more funny ones than this. Maybe we need to have a Portal 2 night. I don't know.
Oh my god. How about Portal 3?
They can't count to 3.
How about Portal 3?
They can't. They can't do it.
Yeah. So that was a segment. That was a diversion to start off the diversion. Um, F1 was good this week.
I thought it was good. It was a little controversial, but it was good.
What do you mean?
I mean, a lot of people think that people should be more at fault or not at fault
Whoa,
or
whoa, whoa, Bruno. Let's put in this perspective. It wasn't uh, it wasn't either a Hamilton or Lewis win. It's what you wanted a
yeah,
year ago.
it wasn't a ham or a ver. It
Wasn't
wasn't
it
even a
like
bot. I mean, he was
yeah,
in the podium, but
you
he was in
wanted
his normal spot.
last year at this time you were like, I just want to see some other winners and I want to see some others. Now this year
I
that other
did, yeah.
people just because it takes the two best guys killing each other to like do it.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
now you want to complain? Come on. No pleasing you.
Like, at first I said, yeah, this was Hamilton's fault, but I was very wrong, and I came back on that, and I agree that it was Verstappen's fault. At least that's how it should have been ruled, and it was. So, you
So,
know, they went
see,
boom, crash bang boom.
this is why you need a team to root for. When Vert is
Yeah,
out, when Kimmy's out.
I need to maybe with the a finalized driver list, I will pick a team that's not top two.
See, if he has this papaya,
Fia's papaya is bullshit.
I have my
It's
dubs.
always orange, and it's for Max.
I
It's
have my
never
dubs.
it's never actually papaya.
It has his AlphaTauri.
Yuki's been shit.
He roots for Yuki, but I feel like he's AlphaTauri. I feel like Dit wouldn't go mainstream Red Bull, but he doesn't want to stray from mainstream. But they can be anywhere from like
All
first
right.
to last.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and her just, I don't know if he watches it or if he just looks at like Twitter highlights.
I don't know. I doubt he watches it. You think that man can sit still for 2 hours to watch a race?
No, but he like quite obviously comments on it every week as if he like sees Twitter posts
I
about it.
know. I know. It's a dangerous man right there, is what it is.
Yeah. Man doesn't remember not to just say nothing. So, yeah, F1 was good. We have a week off after 3 weeks back to
Oh,
back
do
to back.
we? I didn't
It was
even
back to back to
realize.
back.
I was gonna be
Nothing this
looking for
weekend.
it, to be honest with you.
Nope, you're safe to read the Reddit for a whole week.
I'm safe to internet this weekend. Woo!
Yes.
It's a far and wide reach is the problem.
Yeah.
And like
I,
I try to be careful and it still tries to reach me.
it's hard to. I didn't realize how big F1 was until you start knowing where to look and what to look for.
Yeah, and realizing it. Like I watch like friends Instagram stories
Hmm.
and it's like somebody that I had no clue ever even did anything with motorsports is like, "Oh, this guy won this week." And it's like, "The fuck, man?"
Um, what was I gonna say? Formula Dank, Formula, Formula Danking, the Danks.
I have a like a Reddit all with the Formula 1 subreddits taken out of them just for when I get bored on a Formula 1 weekend, which is terrible.
Oh, I remember. Apparently, like next year they want to introduce. I don't know if they are or they want to introduce like, only rookies are allowed to do P1 or like young drivers. Non F1
Oh,
F1 drivers to do F1 on Fridays or FP1 on Fridays.
that's weird.
No, they're trying to like get an excuse to having like young drivers stay relevant. Back in the
Hmm.
day, you didn't stay in F1 long. Now people are staying in F1 long, and you only have 20 seats, and you have a bunch of drivers that are going to end up in Nowheresville. Because once you win Formula 2, you can't stay in Formula 2 anymore.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, once you win a championship, you're done.
I kind of like the system though, but
It is, but when your top
it's
system doesn't chug out drivers, then you get a bunch of guys that
yeah,
go to 2 and then nothing.
you get a bunch of Kimmies that race for 20 years.
Yes, which is what people are doing more.
Yeah.
Apparently, back in the day, people probably did a year or two and then they stopped, which would
Yeah.
kept the conveyor going. But they get kind of screwed out of that. Then you can
Yeah.
go to IndyCar. You can go to IndyCar now. I mean, there are more options nowadays, but you still like get out of like the Formula Fast Track.
Do you think there should be more cars?
If they rework
Could you
tracks
add
and
two more?
points, no. You have to
No?
rework track and points.
You think?
The tracks are just way too overcrowded as it is, let alone two more cars, let alone four more cars.
Hmm.
How do you work your way up
It
to
would be
10th if you're
hard.
24th?
It would be hard.
We're already seeing like lapped drivers at the end of like some of the longer or shorter rings, depending on how you want to look at it.
Or do you make the race longer and bring fueling back?
No, I don't think you should bring out back like quite literally fire starting.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I don't know how NASCAR does it, but apparently Formula One couldn't figure that one out.
Well, so NASCAR has longer pit stops, so you didn't have to forcibly shove fuel into the car.
They still do, like forcibly.
No, don't get me wrong. It's fast. Formula One, they were putting a fire hose, connecting it, and I think we're fueling at pressure. NASCAR, it's like gravity feed.
I don't want longer F1 races because they just get boring as they long. Like
They kind of do, but you do need. You can only make them so short because then that's how you work through a field. You
make the
know,
cars smaller. They're fucking massive.
they are massive.
Like
That might be a way to get through. I wonder if they
take
downsized or not.
take them down to IndyCar size. I'm guessing Indy cars are smaller. I mean, I look at them, but I've never like had one next to each other.
Let's see. 70 centimeters shorter. So
Oh, fuck
that's
off. What is
that's
that?
like two and
What
a half feet.
70 fucking science units? What is this shit? What is 70
What's what's your problem with centimeters,
I
man?
don't know what to I can barely relate of what like 70 inches is like. It's like 3. I don't know. What the
It's 27 inches. It's literally what I said. It's 2.5 feet minus
not
a couple
two
inches.
and a half feet? That's a two and a quarter at best.
It is. Who uses quarter feet though?
Who uses in or centimeters?
The rest of the world, Nick. The rest of the world. It's 2 feet shorter. That's not a whole lot.
How let's can we get a real size? Can we like picture size?
I could try.
Look at that.
It's a front wing, is what it is. They're probably
Uh,
skinnier though, which is where you need it.
Skinnier and shorter. I guess it's not that much, but still, like,
I mean, when you multiply it by 20, it's sizable.
yeah. I don't know. I don't see how you like. I don't see how you feasibly add more cars and it just get better for like the middle of the pack. The front of the pack will be happy, and the back of the pack will be pissed because there's no getting through that middle.
See, now this one looks like it's a fucking. Oh, that's GP3. What? I don't even know what GP3 is. Yeah, let's make them that. Let's make them matchbox sized.
Yeah, they used to be. That's why stuff was probably more entertaining when you have like 4 of them next to each other.
I, I'm, I'm all in.
No, yeah,
Petition: make Formula One cars smaller.
they made them so massive. Probably when they had to accommodate for a goddamn V12 in the back. What is that? That is not a real car.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
That is not a real car.
What is that?
That's an RC car at best in front of that real car.
What is that?
I don't. Yeah, that's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see how you do it.
Maybe, but
Look at Indy. Like
I'm
Indy had like
for it.
50 cars out there, and they're none of them like could get
I think it's
like.
like 40, and they're usually on an oval, which is huge.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't do Monaco with like 20 some with like more than 20 cars. You can barely do Monaco now. Mazepin was like held like constantly getting fucked.
Mazepin was going like 50 miles an hour slower than everyone. That
Yeah,
would be
I don't know.
terrifying, man.
Yeah, but they won't give up Monaco because it's historic Monaco. If they want
I
like
know.
they want to drive, they want to like Formula One these limousines down the track.
They're gonna need to install handbrakes soon for the one corner, just so they can
Oh my,
get around it.
oh my God, fucking like chicanes anymore. Just like the Hamvert crash. That's all because of chicane that aren't big enough for two cars to go next to each other.
Well, yeah. It's the other problem is the whole you don't have to give space if there's a runway, like a safe runaway, which is it's both bullshit and understandable because it's like people would just dive corners. Then is the problem.
Yes.
So it's like either allow them to dive corners or let the leading driver push the other one off. So which do you pick?
Push them.
So, and that's what they did. They tried to leave space, safe places to go, and then fuck off is what they said basically.
Yeah. I don't know. Smaller cars. That's what I want. Old
I'm in.
form.
I'm in.
Old Formula One cars. Images. Oh my God. Look how much smaller they used to be
I bet.
when they were the tubes.
Yeah, they were tiny. Well, like we watched that one stream once of like old cars driving on Monaco, and the first thing we said was, "Holy shit! Look how small they are."
Yes. I
So it's like, yeah, they used to be tiny.
don't. We just don't need it. They don't need to be this big. That's my stance to Formula One. Figure it out. These regs probably make them even bigger. I don't even know what the new regs are. I have zero idea what actually is
I don't
changing in
either.
the sport.
Yeah, I because some of the stuff. Hmm. The washboard regs that was this year, right? Where they changed the washboard and the front wing to make the cars a little slower, right? Wasn't that this year?
It's a Dick question. He actually like reads up on that stuff. All I know is they got rid of the like start assist for Mercedes
Yes, and the DAS.
and bendy wing.
I don't know that bendy wing is completely gone.
Not allowed.
No. Well, no, they have rules of what the wings need to take.
Yeah, and they changed them because they stopped using
Yeah,
bendy wing.
yeah.
Uh,
I'd be interested to see what else is changing. It'll be something. We'll see.
there's something with like helmet cam that I keep seeing them talk about every week that isn't working out.
Really?
Yeah, like George Russell was meant to like wore the helmet cam because someone else wore it last week, but they were too short, so it just sat in front of the halo.
Oh, is it like up on the forehead? Probably.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's not good. Oh, what else is going on?
Um, so I saw an article about how UK Amazon Prime
Yeah,
get free Deliveroos,
what's a Deliveroo?
a delivery.
Okay,
Do you want to?
got a
It's like a
link.
company, I think. Deliver or it's a type of food or it's a company. I don't know. I think it's Dunkaroos when I think of it, but like,
Oh, it's Grubhub.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it is. It is Grubhub, just not over there.
So, do you think Amazon's gonna buy a Grubhub and like make it part of your like Amazon lifestyle?
I could see him trying. I almost want. I would rather have Amazon make their own fulfillment center kind of thing. Like, cause all right. First off, I don't get food delivered ever, cause it doesn't make sense. Cause I can't. Cause I'm too far out.
Yes.
But second off, I feel like it. By the time it gets to me, it would just be shitty food.
Yeah.
Like sitting in styrofoam for half an hour while he decides to stop at 3 other places on the way.
For you, yes.
I feel like I wouldn't get good food. I would
You're not.
rather see like Amazon make a truck and like as they get here they're pulling it out of an actual thing to give it to me. I don't know.
Okay, you're talking about like an Amazon food truck that does food stop
Yeah.
deliveries?
Yeah.
Oh
Give
my
me another type
god.
of truck. Give me the whole shebang. Like give me a buffet out of the back of a truck and let me pick what I want.
Pretty aggressive here.
I if you're putting me in, put me all the way in.
Yeah. Um, I mean, it's definitely a way to attack it, Bruno. I like your enthusiasm.
Yeah, I don't think it's correct. I think
I
it's
don't.
pretty shitty.
I think if they make those trucks, they would still never happen in your area.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
But I think we should keep up with these ideas. Where's my stuff? Why can't I never find stuff that I buy? Why do I buy stuff?
What are you looking for?
Just something in my drawer.
Hold
And
on.
as soon as it goes in this drawer, I can
The
never find it.
drawer next to your computer is a black hole. Okay?
Why do
And I
I have
feel
the
like
drawer
you
of
should know this.
why do I have a drawer of stuff if I can never find any of the stuff I'm trying to get in from the drawer of stuff?
You know,
Is it in
speaking
this
of
drawer?
food, I
Yes.
had on my ride, they gave me a chicken dinner, right?
Chicken dinner.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a barbecue chicken dinner.
Half a
So,
chicken?
this time, last time I got like fucking two dinky little pieces of chicken. This time I got a whole half a chicken, and it was a nice sized chicken.
A whole half a chicken.
Well, like I think last time I only ended up getting a leg. Like I got the drumstick and the thigh.
Okay,
This
you
time
got
I got
this.
the half with the breast and the wing.
Yeah, you got they took a whole chicken that was fried up, took a knife down the middle, and you got the half.
Yeah, not fried, but like the
No,
over the
the
fire. Yeah,
whatever you want to consider it, yes.
chicken pit, whatever. I got a baked potato. Thank God,
Okay.
because last time I didn't get a potato. I don't know how that works.
I never got a potato in mine.
They
What is
had coleslaw and baked beans,
okay.
and it ended up being pretty good.
Did you get a roll? Put in your baked
No,
beans?
no roll,
What?
but I got a potato.
I,
I'll take a potato over a roll.
no, hell no.
No,
Oh my
well,
god, no. You're
hmm,
gonna tell me
I'll
you would
stand by
rather
that.
what?
Yeah,
You're gonna take a potato over a roll? A roll?
yeah.
My god, I hate baked potatoes. Just want to put it
See,
out
that's
there.
me and potatoes are
Oh
like
my
peas
god,
in a
you and
pod.
Madeline, fuck. I don't need potatoes. Like, oh my god. There's a thousand more ways that are make a potato better than just baking it. And for some
Oh,
reason people
sure,
like the
yeah,
bake.
but baked potatoes are good.
Like I have put so much butter, salt, and like cheese just to make it edible.
No, like I just put a little bit of butter spread on the potato, just eat
Oh
it.
my god,
It's
just eat it
good.
raw at that point, you fucking sick person. Just fucking just chomp on that cyanide filled potato.
Oh, so this ride, I got to tell you about this ride a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Like a week ago, we got 7 inches of rain, right?
Yes.
This is the wettest ride I've ever been on.
Okay. Like it didn't. It was still like
Oh, it was still, everything was filled with water.
okay.
I got into a pit. I knew it was a deep pit because I've been there before.
Mhm.
I got into this pit. Tires are gone. They're 30-inch tires, Nick. They're
And
just
they're
gone.
underwater.
Underwater, completely.
Hmm.
Water is flooding into the footwells,
Okay.
and I am slowing to a stop, and my back end is sinking now as I'm sawing at the wheel to try and get out.
No one
I
was
made
stuck in ahead of you. Everyone got through it. Okay.
all
Or you were
right.
the first.
I was a little pissed about this ride because usually these rides are like, "Hey, go follow the trail," and we put a trail out for you. This, they were like, "I'm gonna give you a map. There's an X here and an X here. Go find somebody there to punch your car and then do whatever you want."
Hmm.
It sucked because these trails are two-way, so you never know when somebody's gonna be coming towards you.
Yeah.
Not great. Not great. But anyways, I did some of my favorite things at this place, like this hole. I thought I was ready to get the door open. I thought we were stuck and done for, but I saw the wheel a little bit more, popped out. I looked down and there's 6 inches of water in my footwell,
Well.
which the Razor has like 15 inches of ground clearance
Yeah.
before the bottom even starts. It's so
How are
thick.
you not just floating?
There's a little bit of float feeling, but not too much. It just goes down pretty good.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't. Good thing you got a high mounted engine.
Yeah. I mean, like, the engine was probably half underwater, but the intake is up, like, at my ear
Oh
level.
yeah. Is it?
Yeah,
Still
it is.
don't think half
Like,
an engine in water. Still don't
I
think
mean,
that's
it's
great.
sealed. It's fine.
I don't think it's great.
It's made for it, though.
No.
Like,
Whoa. Whoa.
they
Whoa. Whoa.
know.
Whoa.
They
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
know. What? What do
Well,
you
no.
mean?
It's meant for a wet day, not for you to go boating down the river with Steve.
All right. Well, we didn't get to the boat section yet, okay? We're
Okay.
still in the mud pit. I got out of the mud pit, and I see like tidal waves in the footwell where my feet are. Also, keep in mind, I have like 16-inch boots up to my knee almost. My
Hmm.
dad, though, is in like hiking boots, which are only like that high. He lifted one of his legs, the other one got a little water in it.
Okay. Little water.
And then I took out the plugs to let the water drain. Got through that. I came to another section, though. It was called Puddle Road. Okay. Can never tell with these puddles how deep they're gonna be. I'm watching four-wheelers in front of me like zigzagging all over to try and miss all these puddles. I said to myself, wuss, and I went right through them all. And I got to one, and there goes the tires again. I almost got water up over the hood into the cab. I think I was about 4 or 5 inches from the doors being underwater.
It's not great.
And I was pushing a massive tidal wave in front of me.
When are you gonna get the goddamn outriggers?
Hey, they're coming. Gotta bring the fishing rod next time.
Basically, have them with your goddamn whip things on the back. Just fucking put a line on that thing. Those things are
There you
like
go. Perfect. I love it.
you get fly fish with those.
I don't know. I had a great time. It was good.
Have you ever fly fished?
I have a fly fishing rod. I've done it a couple times. It is difficult.
I always thought it looked dumb.
It is a little dumb.
It's like
I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a little dumb.
I was like, oh my god, that's what I want to do. I want to go out in the middle of a stream and just like whip my fucking arms around for like an hour.
Like, all right. Before I ever tried it, I thought, man, that's kind of cool. You know, stand in the river, get the waders on and just be at peace and flick your rod around and let out. You got this cool looking reel. This shit's stupid.
It's like it's such a workout for like I don't
For
know. I just
nothing.
back and forth. You whipping this thing for
And
like
then you got to be so careful you don't break line because like the tip of your line is like 3 pound test. So
um,
you can't catch anything big.
no,
And the
and
hook's
like
the size of a fly, literally.
no, and I feel like anytime someone that I know that fly fishes, they're always just so like, oh look at my new like. They're so proud of their stupidly tied like hook because everyone and their mother has to have their opinion on like what's the best like way to tie, how to tie,
Ah,
like
fuck all that,
are
man.
or what feather are you using? Is that quail feather? Fish hate fucking
No,
quail feathers.
fucking get out of here.
You know what I'm talking about though? Like they get all
Oh,
like
absolutely,
have
yeah.
you never used pheasant feather? You ain't fly fish before. I don't know you use fucking
I
quail
didn't
feather.
see. Like, I bought the cheapest rod that I could and a couple flies, borrowed some waders from someone else, and decided that this ain't for me.
I don't know. I'm fishing. I just want to like I want to be like not deep sea. I want to just throw it out and like bobber fish. Like it if it happens, it happens.
I'm not a huge fan of bobbers, but yeah,
I meant like that
I'm
style where you
with
just
you.
toss it
Yeah,
out and you just like you let it be.
yeah, yeah,
You wait.
absolutely. I'll be honest. I like fishing for shitty fish, but fish that there are a ton of.
Yeah.
Like in Delaware, I fish for spot, which are like bait fish that
Mhm.
people take for striper and stuff. I fish with a fucking rigger. It's like 4 hooks on one line that sits in the water like 3 feet long.
Yeah, and you're just ripping them in.
Oh yeah, it's like cast. Wait it. Oh, we got a fish. Let's go. Sometimes you catch two at a time. It's a great time.
Just reel them all in.
And then so, but you can still be productive because they're like bait fish for bigger fish. So
Yeah.
you catch them, keep them alive, like in a live trap,
Mhm.
and then take them back home and go fishing for bigger stuff with them.
Then fish for even bigger stuff. Soon enough, you're up to whale.
Maybe,
Get
maybe
the
someday
harpoon.
somebody will. Okay.
I mean, what are you afraid of? Guys in
What
like
do you?
wooden boats used to spear whales.
What kind of fish do you trade in to get a harpoon?
I don't know. Watch
Or
this
you
dude on
throw in
TikTok.
like a sailfish or something?
I don't know. I watch this dude on TikTok that's always like, he's every TikTok just spearing fish, these giant fish to death in like this tropical island area, like thing.
Like spearfishing, like swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just like, I'm not wasteful as he like every TikTok is spearing another fish to death. His diet is either all fish or he's wasting fish. Must be the only meat that man eats.
Probably.
I do like fish, but like, holy shit.
I'm a fan of fish.
Yeah, I don't know. Man kills a lot of fish, spears them. These things are massive too.
Those spear guns are serious. They mean business. Those
The
things.
one he the one he carries around is as big as him.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
and they're long as shit too, because they need to be.
But yeah, I mean, that's maybe let's go spearfishing. Um,
You ain't spearfishing anywhere close to here.
Yeah, but what if we don't go anywhere close to here?
Oh, sure, yeah. We could probably like down south, like in Florida or something. It's possible.
Like you can do anything in Florida. You can goddamn bowfish in Florida.
Okay, yeah. It's about clarity of water. The water up here is not clear at all.
Well, it's
No,
all about
don't give me
perspective.
well. When you put on goggles and can't see jack shit,
All about
You're trying to
perspective.
spearfish?
Yeah, it's all about perspective, Bruno.
Okay. Okay, I'll believe you in your perspective.
Uh, I'll say. Have anything else about that? Uh,
Hmm. I don't know.
no, probably not.
I don't think so.
Uh, so something else happened. I'm trying to think. I feel like I had something else I wanted to talk about, but of course I cannot remember it.
I mean, that's par for the course.
Typical.
Talking about our asshole water polo show.
Great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm fine with the show. I just expected water polo, and it's not what I got.
See what you expected water polo.
I don't know. I don't know why I did.
That was bold of
Some of
you to
my
assume.
shows are popping off, by the way.
I mean, it's about the end of the season.
Yeah, like some are. I have a couple shows that have one episode left, and then a couple have a few. Shit's popping off.
It do be that time.
It do. We're gonna have to pick a new show, new shows. Have you looked at next season at all?
Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to until like. I don't want to until everything's officially coming out. There's still time for them to delay.
True. Like, are you
Some of
a
these,
give it an episode kind of person to make sure they're serious?
yeah, because quite literally, they like they're probably gonna be making them as they release them, and that's why they can get delayed a week is because they get production delayed. Until the season's actually
Yeah.
coming out, you can't believe that anything's actually gonna happen. Like we can look at them now, but like I'm not making any sort of like final decision. One Piece, sure, always coming out. Isa Hakadori Disu 2 Contour? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, second core is second half. That means it was like the half of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, here,
No.
let me give you English titles. That'll help.
Jobless Reincarnation. Seen that one, maybe. The no. Shaman King?
I have no idea what that one's
Eh.
about.
Oh my god, the world's for. Yeah, we're watching that one.
The world's finest
86 Part
assassin.
6 Part 2. 86 Part 2.
I was waiting
86
until I'm.
86 Part 2.
I kind of want to watch this show, but I was waiting for like all of it to come out. I think.
Gotcha. Banished from the hero party, I can't. I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. It's gonna be another dumb fucking one. 'Cause apparently, like, that's the new trend. Is this like.
Oh, it absolutely is. And I hate that I like it so much is the problem.
Wait. Oh, the Pirate
It's
Princess.
ongoing. It's
Oh, because it was
episodes
halfway through
cuz
his. Yeah.
yes. Like this is a
Aquatope on White
2.
Sand? No.
I think that just has 24 episodes. That's
World's
why.
End Harem? I don't know. Scarlet Nexus? I don't know. Faraway Paladin? Possibly.
Maybe.
Platinum N? No, 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 no. Restaurant to Another World 2? Sounds kind of interesting.
I watched the first season and that it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Hmm. Those are supposed to be better in the fall. Did they cancel all of them? I know Shield Hero was pushed back, I think.
I think yeah, I think that's what happened. I
They
think
all got.
Demon Slayer's supposed to happen too, which is a big one.
I don't see it.
It was the top. It was number 3.
Oh, I don't actually read.
I don't know. It's a lot of garbage. I didn't see anything that looked super crazy. I was expecting you to say about the assassin one, and I think the other one, the paladin one, was one that I was expecting you to like.
I don't know. 'Cause you're picking these shows out first, so maybe they won't be good.
Yeah, you. Well, I think those are so easy to pick that I don't know,
I'm
man.
surprised you didn't pick the Hero Party one. Have you not learned your lesson yet?
No, I think I'm planning to watch it, but I don't know. We'll see.
I
Depends
don't
if
know that
you
how
want to watch it. The fact that it says slice of life makes me less inclined to watch it
Venture Fantasy Slice of Life. Probably
because it's
not.
just gonna be like a boring show
Oh
then.
wait, bring up how a realist rebuilt the kingdom. What do they classify that as? Because that could easily be a slice of life. Uh, they're kind of an action fantasy magic.
What the
Okay,
fuck? They just put everything on it. What the hell?
okay. Maybe I don't trust tags.
That's what I just learned. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll give it a week. That way we
Yeah,
can
I
watch
mean,
two episodes.
nothing is certain still. That's for sure.
Those are yeah. Um. Oh, but yeah, I do want Amazon. I want Amazon stuff. I want. It'd be cool if they did food.
Like, what's in your mind? What are you saying then? You just
Right, you know
want,
how like Mr. Beast Burger was like.
yeah. It
So
was
that's
a
just.
certain burger fulfilled by a couple restaurants.
I think it still goes on. I think you can still get it.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, make Amazon just like and make Amazon food distribution centers and like not like more like in my area, like near Harrisburg,
Yeah.
and they just like make a bunch of different types of food that you can go visit. Like maybe they'll have like a cultural like. You ever been in a Wegmans?
No.
How?
So, where the fuck is a Wegmans, Dick?
I don't know. There are uh, like
There's a
everywhere. I don't know.
where the
Fucking just
fuck is this?
go fucking visit one. There's like shit tons.
I don't believe it. Where the hell is there a Wegmans?
That's not a Wegmans, whatever that is.
It's a Wegmans.
Okay, that is not a fucking Wegmans I'm talking about.
Look, it's Wegmans though.
Yeah, fucking the grocery store. The grocery store.
Look, I know what you're talking about, and it wasn't there. My guy.
Okay. Apparently you have fucking everything called Wegmans except
I gotta go to Lancaster or Philly. Take your pick.
yeah, I don't care. Take
It's a
your pick.
long ass drive, and this might not even be a Wegmans.
It's a Wegmans.
Probably Wegmans.
Alright, we used to go to Camp Hill one all the time.
Yeah, that's Wegmans.
They're like it's the only place I feel comfortable in a grocery store getting like either sushi, pizza, wings, sub, Asian, Italian, and or like they just have like a multicultural like food court that you can get like basically whatever you want, and it's all pretty good. Like it's
Hmm.
expensive, not cheap, but it's like all like decent.
I drive by here pretty often. Maybe I'll stop one day. Maybe I'll
Um,
try and make an effort to stop at Wegmans. It
like
wouldn't be out of the way. It could happen.
like if you want sushi at a Wegmans, like they have a sushi like there's a sushi bar that they're making fresh sushi right there. It's not like it's pre it is packaged, but it's not like
Sure, it's
it's because they're
reasonable.
making it right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's fine.
Pizza, the one at least the one in
Look, I've
Camp
had
Hill,
a lot shittier sushi than that. I understand. I get what you're saying.
it's like they have a brick fired oven for pizza. Oh, it might be gas, but at least the brick oven, like
The oven's right. It's not. Yeah.
the heat
Ah,
source might.
I'll
So
try and
like
give it a shot.
that's what I want Amazon to do. Like I want them to like buy a warehouse and then populate it all with like different styles of food that you can either like go and just get food. Like I miss food courts. That was the oh my god, that was the greatest thing for like what do you guys want to eat? Yeah, go fucking pick what you want to eat.
Hmm.
If you can't decide what you want for dinner, a food court or like something of the sort was just amazing because you used to
Yeah.
like you could no one had to decide.
Like, this reminds me of when in high school I took ski trips and they were to Vermont. So it's a 10-hour bus ride. Okay.
Yeah.
And they stopped around dinner time at a rest stop. And it was always like a food court with like 4 or 5 different places to get food. Like there was always usually a Subway and like a
Probably like
like a
yes.
pizza place, the normal stuff.
Probably a Sbarro, probably a goddamn
Yeah.
Sbarro.
Yeah.
I just had Sbarro the other weekend.
Really.
They still exist.
Who knew?
Bread breadsticks are still banging.
But it always worked because it's like, hey, you could find something, give it a
Mhm.
shot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it always worked.
No, I don't know anyone that's upset when there's multiple food options in one location.
It's been a long time since I was at like a food court like that though.
Oh my god, then you get like the weirdest meals because you'd be like, oh, I want like 6 mild wings, a plate of sushi, and like
Yep.
some lo mein.
Yep. That sure can happen.
Then they have like, I mean, again, I can only speak to the one, but they had like a bigger section where you could get a bunch of like craft and
Yeah.
like the one off beers that you probably don't drink a 6 pack of ever in your life because they're just so like it's like eating a goddamn loaf of bread.
Yeah, let me just drink this loaf of bread right here.
50% though.
Yeah, I'll fucking knock your ass off. But we'll get there.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, that's what I want. Uh. Oh shoot, close
So,
something.
okay.
Yeah.
5 restaurant food court. Give me your 5. What are you thinking? Where you got to go to?
5 restaurant food court. Like, what do I want there?
Yeah, like
Auntie
it's
Anne's.
it's a mix and match of your own food. Ooh, okay. I was not expecting that at all, but I like it.
I need an Auntie Anne's. If I'm stopping at a turnpike restaurant or
Yeah,
rest stop,
sure.
I
Sure.
expect an Auntie Anne's like right there. Like I
I
want
love
that
it.
pretzel option.
I like it.
Um,
I like it a lot actually.
I want a I want a Burger King.
Okay, is that okay?
I don't. Wendy's doesn't do rest stops, so I can't expect them to be there. They just don't do that.
Would you have chosen Wendy's instead?
If they did rest stops, yes,
Yeah,
but they just
like I'm
don't.
saying just this is the fantasy pick.
Okay,
Give me
Wendy's.
the rundown, okay?
I do Wendy's because I don't want a Baconator.
It's a good sandwich.
Yeah. And normally they do a limited menu, but that would have to make it. There's no way they wouldn't put the menu Baconator on that limited menu. Um, Wendy's also has banging chicken nuggets, the best chicken
They
nuggets.
do have good nuggets.
Not the cheapest, but the best.
No, yeah. Do you
But
like a
Auntie Anne's,
McDonald's chicken nugget?
no, it's absolutely like awful. It's like
Thank you.
battered,
Okay. That's all I needed to
Bat-
hear.
battered, not breaded, and just not needed.
Yes, I agree.
Their fries are questionable at best too. I don't. I know it's like supposed to be their thing, but I still find like Wendy's to be absolutely just more acceptable.
I I love Wendy's fries.
Yes. Um, so Auntie M's, Wendy's. I got 3 more.
Yeah.
Give me the. I want to say Sbarro, But I kind of like the old Sbarro, like the Sbarro of old. Like this one was good, but it wasn't like true old style.
Okay.
Like give me the early 2000, the late 90s, early 2000s Sbarro, the Baro. Uh,
Or do you go with the takeout Pizza Hut?
no.
Or is Pizza Hut just dead?
No, I like Pizza Hut, but if I get pizza, I want to get like their big dinner box where I get their like cinnamon
Uh,
breadsticks, and their pizza, which I don't think I'd get at a rest stop.
I, yep.
Like I want this style Sbarro. Like, I want that old school.
Yeah, it's been forever since I've been to one of these, but I'll agree with it's a good choice, solid
Give me,
choice.
give me a mellow yellow in that cup, and it will hit different.
Okay, I'm
Um,
listening.
oh fuck the plates. I just found a picture. The plates, Bruno.
I must not remember enough about this.
We
It
used
must
to,
not be the same.
um, when I was younger, we went to Pittsburgh a lot.
Yeah.
We'd go on a Friday night, and it's like the midway point, and it's quite literally called Midway, like the
Okay.
service
Yeah.
exit. Had a Subaru that we'd always stop at on a Friday night on our way to Pittsburgh. Had a nice sunroom. You know how like the Wendy's used to have sunrooms?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it had like the same thing out the side, and we'd always like get a big pizza. Um, we'd order a fresh pizza, so they'd like make one just for our
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Um, and we'd always like stop there for dinner for Sbarro, and it's like, but you only ever got Sbarro there.
Yeah. I'm
So
following. It's just you happen to go somewhere that you got it
yeah,
fairly often.
yeah.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, give me. It used to be great. I don't know why, but Sbarro pizza. There's a reason it blew up as much as it did. Probably like a lot of chemicals, but yes.
Yep.
But
So what are you
so
at? You're at Annie
three.
Ann's, Wendy's, Sparrow.
Yeah. Fourth. This is where it gets a little hard because it's like I kind of want like a more obscure option.
Okay.
Hmm. So I think I want I don't want a Starbucks, but I want the option to get like a sweet, like a like a
Uh huh.
pastry of some,
It's in
a
my head
scone,
already too. I'm
a
following.
muffin, or
Mm-hmm.
hot chocolate. If you're going like, oh shoot, if it's like Christmas time and we're going down to Pittsburgh and
Yeah,
we're
like
on
it's
across the
snowy
highway,
out. Yep.
cold, give me that nice hot chocolate. Like I'm not gonna buy hot chocolate from 90% of the year from any of these places that are $1 billion, but like give me that like caramel chocolate, like
Give
peppermint
me the
hot
basic
chocolate.
white bitch hot chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I want it there, but it's like only for like an
So
occasion.
like, hmm. Okay. So are you saying Starbucks?
I'll say Starbucks because there's like really nothing else that like
Or
generic
like,
coffee.
does a Dunkin' Donuts work? I don't think they get quite as fancy.
Nah, give me the Starbucks.
Okay.
'Cause they don't. I'm like I might want a muffin. I might not always want a donut.
Fair.
So what's my fifth? I want to say some. Oh, I want it just to be a convenience store.
I'll say that they're all like that though.
Like I want that like convenience store. I could get like any like I want that wall of tea. I want the like snack.
I'll
Like I
give
want a
you
bag
an
of chips.
extra. Take another
Okay.
one, because I think they're all like that. Like they all have one of those.
Yes.
It's like it's like a gas station that's also connected to
Rest
this
stop.
always.
Rest stop. Rest. I have to. Mm, what's in here? Anti-Am's Hershey. Give me like the Hershey's ice cream. Give me the one like little
Ooh.
stall that sells like ice cream.
Hmm.
Very, very underutilized, but very excited when it is
You
there.
just threw a curveball in my idea.
Oh my
Okay.
god, this is. Okay. I don't know where this is.
Yo,
Take
what
it.
the? This
Take
is
me
like
there.
what you said.
Take me there.
This is literally what you said.
Eh.
And then plus what did we say?
Oh,
Swap
there's
Burger King
definitely a
for
Starbucks.
Wendy's,
There's
but
there's
there's
definitely a
there's
Starbucks.
got to be one somewhere.
There's one like right around the corner. I mean, Kenbrook Service Plaza.
Huh.
Um,
So like, okay, don't get me wrong, I love where you went. I'm a fan. I like it. I'm not going to deny that.
yeah.
I'll even start out and say I really like the Annie Ann's play.
Oh, there's
I
a
liked it.
Starbucks there.
Of course there is. Like we
There's
said, there had to be. They're
there.
fucking everywhere.
It's temp closed, but it's a Burger King Hershey's ice cream slash Auntie Anne's. Um, Sbarro, Starbucks, Z Market. That is exactly this.
Yeah, this they made it. It's this one. It exists.
Yeah.
God damn.
Ooh.
So like,
Across the street there is a Popeyes, which is I could take a Popeyes crispy chicken sandwich at one of these as well. Interchangeable for possibly like the ice cream place, but
yeah,
like if I want a burger or like chicken, it's a
yeah.
fringe.
So like, I really like the Annie Ann's. You threw me that curveball, and I was so into it. And I'm saying I gotta have one too. Annie
Yes.
Ann's. I thought the same way. I thought to a burger and thought, man, what burger? The answer is Wendy's for me as
Yes.
well. But I took a different turn, and instead of pizza right away, I thought chicken.
Ooh.
And I said to myself, man, it'd be crazy if I could get a Chick-fil-A into one of these things.
No, because you're
I
always
don't
gonna
think.
travel on a Sunday.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
You're always gonna travel on a Sunday, and you're always gonna stop on a Sunday. It's never gonna be open. Fuck off with any of that bullshit.
I want it though.
Yeah, you do. Every Sunday.
You're so right. I didn't even think about that.
What day of the week do you want Chick-fil-A the most? Sunday.
God damn it. All right, I'm going to throw you a different curveball.
Throw it.
Give me a
Send it.
Panera. I might be
I'll
bending the rules a little bit.
no, I'd take that over a Starbucks.
Because when you started talking about muffins, I thought a Panera sandwich, sometimes a Panera sandwich hits right. But then they also have some good other options for in the dessert variety.
I'd take the Panera, but I'd only substitute the Starbucks for it.
Okay. God,
So
I wanted Chick-fil-A in there, man.
I just think it's a
You
dumb
can't. I
decision.
think I like Popeye, I guess. That would be good. They make good chicken.
I think you're
It
better off
ain't.
with Popeye.
No, you can't do that. I was gonna say give me a Taco Bell and KFC combo, but that's not. No, you don't want
I don't
that.
want KFC. Ever. I don't. I never stop at a restaurant and say I want some I want a bucket of fried chicken.
Yeah, it came in my head and it just went right back out. It was not.
No Taco Bell either.
I agree.
Other
Yes.
than maybe get like a Baja Blast. I don't know if you ever drink one,
Oh, that's good.
especially
Fuck.
the slushy.
Annie Ann's, Wendy's, Panera, Popeye. I don't know. What else would I have?
I still think you need the pizza option,
Yeah, I think you do. The pizza option's a good option.
even if it's just
I
to get a slice.
I'm tempted to remove Popeyes and replace with Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen's a good one.
Dairy Queen would be a good one. Get the little bit of ice cream option. So I'm saying Dairy Queen, and I'm gonna take your Sparrows. I think we're
I'll
gonna
take
put that
Dairy
back
Queen.
in.
'Cause I do like the Dairy Queen. I like Hershey's ice cream, but I'll take a Blizzard. I do enjoy a good Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard's good. Blizzard's pretty good.
Now,
And
Oh, what do I?
I don't know if it's my Dairy Queen or what, but the chicken they make can be good too.
What was I just thinking of? Fucking. I just had one. Not Starbucks. Oh, fuck me. What was I thinking? Can I visit this one? No. Fuck. Maybe. No. I was trying to see for work if there's any way I could swing past this mythical one, but we don't. We'd swing up. We swing up the other way because we stay. We stay in New Hampshire technically.
Can I visit the mythical service plaza?
It had something to do. And that was like not chicken. What am I thinking? You said
Chicken
dairy.
pizza, ice cream,
There was another
dessert.
style of
I
food.
said like Panera, and I think I threw you off.
No, it was like a different style of food. Like something that was gonna be like. Cannot think of it for the life of me right now. But it was a different style. Like it was definitely like a.
Like Chinese food?
Oh
Trying to get some Chinese food?
no! I have it. Can you can drop?
What are you
Ah,
replacing? What
fuck.
are you putting in? What are you trying to put in?
I know what I'm trying to put in, but I don't want to say it till I know what I'm taking out.
I was trying to help you.
I know. No, I don't want you to, cause it's in like the same realm as a Sabaro, that it's a little
Okay.
obscure,
Okay.
but I'll only probably eat it somewhere else, like on a trip or something like that. Give me that Quiznos.
I cannot agree with you, but you're welcome to it.
You don't, you enjoy a Quiznos?
Nope, don't like them at all.
You didn't like the toasty sub?
Nope, not a fan. Everyone I've ever been to was so terrible.
I want to
And
trust.
honestly, that might be the problem. It might just be I went to ones that were so bad, it's like it's scarred.
I saw your Wegmans, Bruno. I don't think I can trust if you said you've been to a Wegmans before. So let's be. Quiznos was just more expensive than Subway at the time, or they would have survived. And Subway is now the same price Quiznos used to be.
And they're both terrible in my opinion.
Yes. I think their bread was real bread. Other than that, it was just sub ingredients. I didn't ever hate my
Like
Quiznos.
I I'll eat at a Subway, but I don't treat it like a sub shop
No.
cuz it's not.
See, you're just so used to like in an area like yours, and like I can find the right one, but a little easier with you. A sub shop to you means like real subs. Like,
Yeah, there's one there, there's one there, there's two that way.
see, you have to think you're
And
on
th-
a.
and I'm like going into the back door and just talking to Jimmy and he's making me a sandwich.
See,
And
the
it's a
thing about
good sandwich.
yes, but the thing about um other people in this world is they don't know good subs.
No, they don't.
No, so like a Subway and Quiznos is fine for them.
Yep. I got a sub shop, Chapman's Deli. Every sandwich they make, I don't give a shit what it is. First thing they put down is hard salami. And you might think to yourself, man, that's not right. But it works in every sandwich.
We have
They make you a tuna, and they're putting down hard salami first. I thought they were crazy at first. It's great.
we there's a it's called a Dutch Country Store run by like some Mennonites, like not
Mm-hmm.
too far from my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know like what type of disease I'll get from eating it one day, but the mayo. Oh
Yeah.
my god, the mayo is probably like the most
It's
authentically
probably
like
like real deal. She's churning it in the back mayo.
yeah, oh my god, that like makes the sub.
Yeah.
Like, oh, such a good mayo. And it like it doesn't overpower you, but it's definitely help it like is the flavor of the sub is just this good fucking mayo.
So, one of the closest things to me, like, if you came here, we're like, Bruno, I'm starving. I need to order food right now.
Going to fucking Lenny's, Leroy's, Leonard's, whatever the fuck it is.
What?
Your pizza place. Let's start with an L.
Oh, Victor's.
Oh, it's V.
That's Victor's. But like, if you're saying like I need a sandwich right now or I'm gonna die, a mile down the road that way is Weaver's Orchard. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this website makes them look so good. Holy shit. Okay, nice looking website. Let me go back. Let me get you the goddamn street view for like we're talking um
I like catfishing me with these photos.
this is me, this is them. We're like
Damn.
right here, okay? They were catfishing you with those photos.
Okay.
All right,
Just want
so
to make
here you
sure.
go. It's an orchard. It's like a shed connected to a building. Like, look at how many roof lines there are here. Look at how many times they built shit onto this building. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
How close can I get with. Oh, shit. Are they gonna have it? Nope, I can't even look. It's like a almost a barn. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's a building, but it's.
Barely.
They got produce outside in a tent during the summer. It's like if you had to buy potatoes, you could.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's not much going on, but goddamn, do they make good sandwiches. And like, if you ordered a ham sandwich, there's like 3.5 pounds of ham in a ham sandwich. It's like a shit ton of ham.
You're like eating a pig on bread.
It's I don't know what it is, but they make such good sandwiches.
Yeah. See, this is why you're spoiled,
This is why
and
I don't like Subway.
you won't respect a Quiznos pick.
Yeah,
Go to
like I
another.
have another sandwich shop. Next one down the road. We got this one down here. This is Nooses. It's another one of those like literally just yeah. This is Noose's Deli. They make sandwiches. That's all they do. It's the bottom of a house, Nick.
Yeah.
That's all it
I
is.
I know why you won't respect it, but you need to think in other. You need to think in
And then I've
your.
got. Do you know what V&S sandwiches are? Because I got that chain around me, and there's like four of them. Works
No,
out
I
good.
don't know if I've heard that one.
They make really good French fries.
No, okay.
They make like it's closer to a boardwalk French fry.
Oh, okay.
It's
More of
like if
like
you
a
mixed a Burger King and a boardwalk French fry.
interesting. I enjoy Burger King fry.
Yeah, they're not bad. Like the size and it's not quite as soft as a boardwalk, but not as crunchy as other ones. Yeah, I just have too many good sandwich shops around me. That's why I don't respect anything. It's not the same.
Still think I'm still. I'd drop. I'd interchange the pizza place for the sub shop.
Would you really?
Interchange. Like sometimes I'd be happier for the pizza, and sometimes I'd be happier for the sub.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd ever get like. There's never a moment in time I think I'd get a pizza and a sub.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to go camping a lot. So we used to drive all over the place, right?
Yeah.
And I used to go to Subway and get a pizza sub. They put like marinara sauce down and pepperoni and toasted it with some cheese on it. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know why I even liked it, but it was so good to me. And I remember that. And it was a shitty sandwich.
Yeah. I used to. I used to walk to Subway that's behind my like it was quite literally like behind my house. Like I could see it from my bedroom.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about this.
And I used to go and get like 2 foot longs because I like used to eat 2 foot longs as a kid. The meal deals and I got like 8 cookies and like all that shit.
God damn. Yeah, people are
For
always making
6
Subway. You know, for those fucking Buffalo boys, they seem to go to Subway a lot, making all
gotta
these
fucking
Subway cookie bets.
they fucking go to goddamn Chipotle all the time. All this great food. Their 90% of their diet is Chipotle.
Uh,
Moe's is better.
I can't remember the last time I was at either of them.
I went to a Moe's recently.
See, my problem is like, all right, like I've been on the hunt for a Chipotle. If there is a Chipotle within 10 miles of me, when I'm looking for food and I'm out, I would go to it. It's been like that for months now, and I've never been near one because there's just not any.
So I went to Chipotle once, and then I was just like, I wish I was at Moe's, and then I never went back.
Hmm. That makes me want to try Moe's too.
Moe's queso is so good.
I know where a Moe's is. I could get to a Moe's.
Their queso is so good. That's why I went to a Chipotle. Was like, oh, I miss Moe's queso. This burrito is just a burrito, but I can't dip it in Moe's queso. I just want Moe's.
There's a Moe's over here.
Then I was like, I don't want to ever go back to a Chipotle because all I think about is something else.
This might be a good Moe's too. I don't know what it is, but I need to be careful about like where I order stuff or where I get food. Because like some places it's like, oh yeah, that was a good burger. And other places it's like, god damn, who is cooking in the back there? Destroying my burger. I don't know.
Yeah. Got around today.
I
I don't
didn't
know if I.
expect when I asked you for 5 restaurants it was gonna turn into that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about
Uh,
it, but it was just
unexpected, but a surprise. But what's it say? I don't know. I feel like the meme. I feel like 90% of my language is just memes at this point.
do you have any memes hanging on your office yet? Or is Cave Johnson gonna be the first?
Be the first meme hanging. We definitely do a lot of like. So Teams has really shitty gifs. Discord
Mm.
has a better. They use Teams is
Discord
like
uses Tenor.
I think the other one uses Giphy,
Yeah, those are shitty. Yep.
and it's
I,
like filtered for like business. They don't have like too inappropriate
oh,
like
yeah, that
they don't have like
absolutely explains why it's shitty.
yeah. But like I don't know. Discord has so many better like
That's because it's like there's no restrictions. I think it's just
I
like
know
whatever people want to make and have searchable is there.
like what fucking Burry Eric and I said. I was just searching gay. And I was just posting the funniest like gifs I found of it. I didn't do this one, but this was the one I wanted to do.
I sent someone today. Sorry. I sent someone today. The my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Yeah,
There was a GIF of that, and I sent it.
yeah,
That was actually on my Google keyboard. I
I
have a
sent that one.
GIFs section of my Google keyboard.
I do as well. That's one of my favorite ones. I use that one. People are like, "That's a good thing." I'm like, "Yeah, that guy was really disappointed."
Oh god. GIFs.
Um,
Also, I like how Discord lets you save GIFs even if they're not from the place.
yes.
So like I turned an image into a GIF so it's 2 clicks away. And anything that I make, like I have some of my golfing GIFs from like when I'm golfing and my character does something stupid looking because he's a stupid looking person.
Mhm.
I'll just have fucking Pumpkinhead looking at me or something. And it's just chilling in there because I saved it.
That's just such an ugly character.
It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Here, I can probably show that. This is my PGA Tour 2K21 character. I love how it looks like a real pumpkin too. It's not even like a pumpkin hat. It's just a straight up pumpkin.
Just carved it out and put it on your head.
Yeah. Cut out the bottom, make it fit on my head, slap it on.
Yeah. You do you, Bruno. That's what you want.
I don't know
Get,
what,
get.
like, back in the Wii days, like Nintendo Wii, I
Mhm.
had a Tiger Woods golf game. And I just made my character dumb looking. His nickname was Hollywood because he had like bright pink hair. And I don't know. I don't even know where it came from. But that has ever since made any golf game character look absolutely dumb for me.
Yes. Well, you got anything else to add for this week's?
Nah, I think I'm good.
I bet you it's gonna rain next Wednesday.
Is it? You think?
Yeah,
You think it's actually?
probably. It seems to rain every Wednesday nowadays.
Ooh, looking a little low of a chance. Only 25%.
Oh, you can't fucking trust the weather. Like,
No, you can't at all. I will say this has worked pretty well for me, Weather Underground.
I do like Weather Underground. They are very accurate. I just don't believe anything on
The other
like.
thing is, like, this data is
Mhm.
from me because of my station. So
Gotcha.
this is actually my station, which is nice. Yeah.
Uh, quick before we leave. You know how hard it is to search on a website that's trying to like not make you actually know what you're like searching for?
Ooh. Yeah, that one's what is that is that a real logo?
Yeah, but they have to block it out for the display so that they don't get
Oh.
triggered F1. It doesn't. I'm 1,000% sure it doesn't look like that.
Oh, I love it. This
Based
is
on the
like
reviews, it doesn't like. If you read what people say, it's not like they say like, "Oh, it's all fucked up." It's that they don't want to display what it actually looks like.
yeah. Huh. You found the bootleg. You found it.
Yeah,
Did you order this?
yeah,
November. Oh my god. Yeah, that's taken a while.
yeah. I have another order that's gonna be shipped eventually.
Under motorcycle apparel?
I have
Oh.
another order that's gonna be shipped by October. I placed it at the beginning of August, I think. I
I
buy
might
these
have
and event.
I might have to
What?
look into this and order something.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard. You have to like know what you're looking for, but yeah.
Oh, I clicked on motorcycle apparel and it's looking pretty good for me to just scroll because
Formula,
it's
there's
like
yeah,
this is what it is. It's everything racing related, I think.
gotcha. Yeah, so you kind of have to like just pay attention and like, oh, could that be that team? It probably is. And then again,
Yeah.
I 1,000% think the logos and stuff are actually there. They just can't like show it before people get
Yeah.
upset.
Oh, look, it's papaya.
Yeah, like that Red Bull. You want your Max shirt?
It does say Verstappen, which is interesting. But yeah.
Pro- Probably can get away with that because Verstappen's not like copyrightable term.
Yeah. Ooh, that one might be good too. Oh, it's a sweatshirt. But yeah, okay. I'll have to look.
I've gotten a ton of stuff off this website.
Interesting.
Yep.
Do they
Anything else?
uh do they live up? Does it eventually show up and work out?
I never had nothing not show up.
Okay.
I don't think the payment, like, I think you don't actually pay until you get the item, so you can dispute it if it never showed up.
That works. Right. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 175. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
See you later.